If you throwing bands, then you know she gon' shake it. 1, 2, break 'em. 3, 4, rake 'em. These niggas grind hard, but these bitches grind hard. Hey guys, and welcome to
Shits, Giggles, and Lifetimes
Stories. Shits, Giggles, and Lifetime Stories.
Oh, with both of your hosts, Zanea and
Keyshawn.
Let's go. Let's get into it.
All right, so on today's episode, second episode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now.
Okay.
So we have, we're talking about, as you've seen on the title, we are talking about the new show on Starz called P-Valley.
Down in the pint. Have you seen P-Valley before?
Right. And if you haven't,
right, you are about to after this episode.
Yes,
you
gotta watch it.
Mm-hmm. It's on Starz, but also not TV. It's on YouTube TV. That's about all I know.
Yeah, you can get it on YouTube wherever Starz is.
Yeah.
Now you know they have it on YouTube. They have it on
Hulu.
Does Hulu have Starz?
Maybe. I think it's an add-on.
Just look for it. You know you can Google
type
it.
In people,
you know,
right? Yes.
You know, Google got that touch.
Mm-hmm.
You can get anything. 1, 2, check 'em. 3, 4, check 'em. Yeah. Okay, guys. So let's read. Okay, so I want to read one of the reviews that New York Times said about just a little. Is it a quote? Just a little review. Just a little.
Yeah, I don't know what that would be called. A little summary?
A little summary.
A little something.
Because they have more. So if you want to check it out, go to the New York Times review on P-Valley. Like, again, is Google, okay? But anyway, so New York Times review, they said, sex may sell. This stars strip club drama. But at heart, potent, lyrical story about hard work. And I do believe that.
Yeah, me too. You can see that very much throughout the show. It's sexy. It's so confident. It is so confident. Like, down to everybody. Uncle Clifford, Mercedes, Hailey.
Yes.
Down to the bodyguards, okay? Who's his name? Diamond? Yeah, everybody's just... You could be like, oh, I can relate to them in some type of way.
In some way.
Yeah, even if it's just down to their work ethic and how they get in it. You know what I mean? Because this is real life. It's people out here really, not just the strip club, but Mercedes, she, yes.
Her grind, her hustle.
Yes.
Her determination.
Yes. Knowing what she wants, knowing all what they want. You know what I mean? That's the confidence, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Even there's a part in there, we're not going to tell the story because you have to watch it. Okay. But there's a part in there where we were just talking. So there's an actor in there, and his name is on the show is Lil Murda. So he was about to go on stage. We'll tell you this part. He was about to go on stage, and he was a little nervous. So one of the dancers from the strip club you gotta watch it. So one of the dancers from the strip club told him to get on the table and get on there naked, okay? So get on the table naked and do your performance naked in front of her. And it just made him come out in a different light.
Yes.
It made his confidence come out even more by him being naked, you know, and getting into a different zone in his mind. You know,
I was just seeing something. It said yesterday they were asking. I seen an interview, motivational thing. You know, Kobe Bryant was like, you put yourself in a whole different mindset for that moment. You know what I mean? And yeah, you really do.
You really do. You really do.
Yeah.
It's a whole different mindset. It's like go get it. You know, and you're really not worried about who's looking.
Every time.
Right.
Every time. We were talking about this yesterday too. You wake up every day. What do we say? Every day. What was the topic?
Being positive?
Yeah. having to be positive, having to put that
Switch your
positivity
mind
in
back.
that day. Yes.
Switch your mind from what you see or what you could be seeing, you know, to, you know what? Right now I'm at the beach. You know, what do you really want to see or be doing right now? Put your mind in that.
Yes.
Put your mind in what you really want to be doing right now, you know. And then when you're done finishing whatever task you have, you'll be proud of yourself. You won't even, the fear won't even be there no more.
Right. You'll be ready
like,
for the next
wow.
thing. Like,
Right.
oh, I could do this? Okay,
Right.
bet. I'm finna figure out what else I could do.
Right.
What else superpower do I have? We're all superheroes. We just got to tap into that power.
Right.
Really, in our own way. And that's another thing. We all have our own path. Like, everybody has their own path.
Yep.
That's
Our
on the
own
show,
journey to
too.
go.
Like, would you say? Everybody kind of...
Yeah, because it's different. You guys got to watch the show, but it's different. It is different paths. Like one lady's on there, she had we'll tell you a little bit, but she had came from, it's based out of Mississippi, so it's based out of Mississippi, and the lady came from Louisiana.
Chocolisa.
The Pank. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to watch this show.
Yes.
It's a lot that you can get. If you're going through something,
You gonna feel it.
yeah.
You gonna connect. It's gonna connect with you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's so the writer, the playwright, her name is Katori. I pray that I'm saying her name correctly. Katori Hall. She is award-winning playwright, which she created this, and she's so she created this show, and then she has other plays. As I read, I believe
Even that's a story. Like, okay, she has plays. You write your play. Oh, dang, this maybe didn't go as far as I expected, you know?
Right.
And that's one of my things I wrote down, my affirmations. Let not your expectations lead you. Because my mind, yes, think highly about everything that I'm doing. But don't write out the game plan of what you want to happen. Because life, I feel like, is going to be like, oh, you want this to happen?
Right.
Well, this was finna happen for real. And this is what you need to do to adapt.
right.
Yeah, but what I was saying, the playwright, she's on Starz, you know what I mean? And everything just falls in line at the right time, you know?
Right.
And that's for, I don't know his real name, but his name is Diamond. I should have got that. Do you want to talk about your person while I find his name? I'm going
What
into
person?
this story, to the real life story.
Oh, we can't. So I just wanted to talk about. I seen her name is Mercedes on the show. Her name is Brandee. I can't remember her last name, but her name is Brandee. We'll put in the description. How about that? But anyway, so if you wanted to go check, if you guys want to go check them out on Instagram or whatever. But anyway, so when I went on Instagram and seen, like I said, her name is Mercedes on the show, but it's Brandee in real life. And she was saying how thankful she was to get the part in P-Valley. She said her refrigerator was empty. You know what I'm saying? When she got the part. You know, I'm saying that to say your life can look like it's ending. Okay? And God will pick your life back up.
Yeah.
He will pick it up where you kind of felt that you were about to drop off earth. You felt like it was the end of times. But what happened? Something
Cracked through for you.
did.
Yeah. His name is Diamond on the show, and then his name is Tyler Lepley? I don't know his last name, but
Lepley?
Tyler is
Okay.
his name. Yeah, he was talking about how he moved from Philadelphia to LA, and he just went off of I'ma go and see what's out there, you know what I
Wow.
mean? He had 2 people out there. He was very grateful for them already being out there, because those are the 2 people who kept him going when everybody back home good when your past, let me just keep going. When everybody back home was telling him,
it's not gonna work.
Yeah, you ain't got no money, you ain't bringing in no income. Yes. But his future, his present was telling him what?
Speak.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it. You know, surround yourself with real people. Yeah, listen to your spirit that's like, it may feel uncomfortable, but at the end of the day, this gonna crack. You see him, his name is Diamond in the show. If he got the show.
Do.
Hello?
He with Uncle Clifford.
Yes.
Uncle Clifford.
Yes.
Okay.
I love Uncle Clifford. His wigs be yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
I love the whole show.
I love everybody too.
I love everybody. I love
in their own way.
Katori. Miss Hall.
Yes, you
did that.
Round of applause for Miss Katori Hall and everybody else that worked on the show. Down to the people in the lights that clean up after. You guys are doing y'all shit. I'm so ready.
Yes. It makes me excited for what? Our future.
Yes. And season 2.
And season 2.
Yes. I'm pumped for season 2.
To the low somebody. Yes, we are pumped. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. It just gives me like more confidence.
Yes.
You know, to see somebody like Uncle Clifford. He walked in, he looks so fly. You know what I'm saying? He really do. That's his own way.
Yes.
What is your own way of you being your own fly? You be your own fly.
It was what would you say, event? I don't know. Event in the show where Mercedes had to make a decision within what she was going to do with her life. And I felt like she put aside her pride for the vision of the whole to win at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And I feel that like you got to put aside your pride of what you think what you think you should be doing in life, but what you need to do in order to lead to that what you need to be doing in life.
Right.
Get that? That makes sense? Yeah.
It's the journey that you take. It's the road that you take. You know? And the road that you take, it could be, like you said, they was telling Ty, is it? You know?
Ty.
To stay.
Yeah.
You know, what if he would have stayed?
Right.
He could have missed his opportunity. The thing that God, I believe, that God leads us to these opportunities. It doesn't... Mercedes on there bucket naked looking sexy boo.
Super bomb.
Sexy boo.
Yes.
Okay, so she looking sexy, but she bucket naked. You know what I'm saying? So somebody can be like, oh, she on there, you know what I'm saying, naked. They can see a different view.
Yes.
But
so you gotta keep your view. Right. And know
he
that
knows what he's doing.
Right.
Jeremiah, what is it? I got it from her page. Jeremiah 29. 11 is it?
29:11.
For I know the plans that I have for your life. Not listen.
Yes.
He didn't say your mama know the plans. He didn't say that.
Right.
He didn't say your daddy know the plans. He didn't say that. He said for I know the plans.
Right. And you don't even gotta know the plan. But you can feel it. You can feel the vision.
Man.
You have to feel the vision and be like, I'm gonna go ahead with my move.
I'm telling you. And make your move.
Yeah, that takes a place of being vulnerable.
Man, yes,
of you being like putting aside your pride, being like, all right, well, I'ma jump.
Right.
I'ma jump. God, you better catch me.
Right.
Talk to him just like that. Hey, if I'm going out here on a limb and I'm jumping and I'm getting out of my comfort zone, I am not even listening to the people who I've always listened to for the fullness of my life. You want me to come into something new that it feels so great though, but it's a little bit scary.
Right.
But it feels amazing. We can all say that. Following your dreams feels amazing.
It does.
Even if you just hit the pillow and be like, damn, today was amazing. It was a chaotic day, but
it really does.
I killed it today.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even if you hit the pillow and be like, dang, I could have did something better.
Yes.
You still killed it.
Yes.
Because you got out there. You still killed it.
Let's clap it up for yourself.
I'm telling you.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
It will lead you to something great. Something greater than self. You'll be looking back and be like, dang, I did that. You know what I'm saying? And be so proud. Let's clap it up again.
Yeah.
And be so proud of yourself.
Because we are proud of you.
We
So
are.
should
You
be
are
proud.
greatness. You got greatness inside of you.
Yes.
Greatness lives inside of you, which is what? God.
Oh, okay, good. Because I know where you was going with that.
Greatness
Good.
is God.
Yes, greatness is God.
Greatness is God. And listen, so we can put this out there. We do not believe that God is just God. There's different religions, and I believe everybody going to okay, wait. I believe that God is the bigger source. Yes. I believe that he is a source. I believe that he is a universe. I believe that he is over everything. And I believe that we came in this earth latched on as Christians. Okay? I'm not leaving this earth as a Christian, but I am leaving this earth as a believer of God, source, energy. I know that
something higher is
something
favoring
higher,
me
yes,
and working this stuff out.
Yes.
Okay.
Leading me, directing me. Yes.
Right. Because I would have never even did this podcast.
I'm telling you.
Let alone, I mean, that's for real.
Was you done?
No, I was done.
Oh, so we're gonna start wrapping it up because that's again about the show. We really didn't want to talk about the show as we want you to watch it, to be honest.
Get your view on P-Value. Yo, get your
perspective.
Yeah.
But you was gonna say something else?
Yeah, I was gonna try to throw that in it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Okay.
But yeah, get your perspective. Yes.
Right. There's another word that goes with it and you can think of it. That's your word. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Live your life. Get your perspective of how you feel about it.
And know you validate yourself. God loves you.
He
God
sure does.
validates you. Don't let people out here validate you. And when the people come, okay, you don't get lost in the people. Remember who you are. Know who you are. Stand firm in knowing God as well.
Right.
Yeah. Sit down. Be humble.
Right.
Count your checks. Because best revenge is your paper. But, be humble.
Be humble.
Yes.
Be humble. Stay humble. So that brings us to, I'm going to say, this is Suicide Awareness Month. Now, it says Suicide Awareness is from September 6th to September 12th, 2020. Well, I guess ongoing. So September 6th through September 12th. And I just said the year because it's 2020. But anyway, but then it says Suicide Prevention Month. Awareness is a month. So we just wanted to add the suicide prevention awareness and put in a phone number. If you are having a hard time, you can even DM us. We'll put our emails where you can contact us. Life is not easily worked.
It's a journey, man.
It's a journey.
It's a process. It's a real process. Like, I don't know if y'all have had suicidal moments, but it was like one moment where I can say that it got really real, and I was just like, you know what? I wouldn't mind it if I wasn't here tomorrow. I wouldn't mind it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And when it comes down to that, I'm like, you gotta have, I'm gonna say God.
Right.
God, because you can have all the love within yourself at the world, but when that moment hit, I feel like you want to latch on to something higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that, by her saying that, I'm giving the number out. But as you're calling this number, I do suggest, do be praying to whoever you call your higher power. The light, I do suggest going to the light, the light of things. And that means the goodness,
Yes.
I call him God. Like I said, go to him if you're going to call this number, 1-800-273-8255. So it's 1-800-273-TALK. Again, 1-800-273-8255 is the suicide prevention hotline number.
And, I'm sorry.
You can go.
Know that this moment, don't be ashamed for having those thoughts.
Right.
Of, oh, damn, maybe I want to kill myself. Don't be ashamed for that, and don't let that moment trap you when you are out of that, out of that moment. Don't be ashamed, but Yeah, I just wanted to say that. I don't.
Yeah, so true. And she talked about a little bit about her story. I'm gonna talk about a little bit about my story. When I was going through my spiritual awakening, I didn't know what was going on. I don't know whoever's listening, if you've been through some things that's like kind of like, what is going on, you know, on the spiritual side of things. Again, you can reach out to us. But yeah, so we went through a spiritual awakening. I'm not going to go too deep inside of it. So I went through a spiritual awakening. I didn't really know what was going on and felt really alone. And yes, I did want to commit suicide. I was planning. I was sit in my closet and try to see how I could do this. What held me back was, first of all, I was like, how am I going to take pills? Because I don't like taking pills. And then I was like, dang, how am I going to shoot myself and then my kids walk in and see me? You know, like, I wasn't even thinking of my husband. I'm like, I couldn't even get past my kids to see me on the floor in the closet, just gone, you know? So I rethought that, and I was like, okay, well, tell me how to live this life, because being spiritual, seeing spiritual things, being spiritual, hearing spiritual, like, and then also living in, it's like, to me, it was like going to church, right? So you sit in church was good, like, oh, hallelujah, hallelujah, and then you get out of the church and you gotta deal with the real world. Like, some people giving you funky attitudes, you giving people funky attitudes, but really you don't want to, but you feel like they doing dirt to you, so you feel like you gotta do dirty to them. So it's just a lot of things that we deal with in this world, you know, and it could beat us up. We're here to let you know to get back up and fight harder.
Right.
Get back up and fight harder. Yes. Keep going.
Because you got it.
You have something to live for. You have greatness inside of you. What'd you say?
You got it.
You got it, boo. You got it.
And you have something inside of you that we need. That
I'm
gonna need. I'm gonna need to hear what you gotta say. I want to hear what you gotta say.
Or
you
what
are
you
a
gotta
great
do,
person.
or what you gotta bring to the
your
environment.
product.
Yes.
Put your product out. Whoever need to start that YouTube, go ahead and start that YouTube. You know, that business. Go ahead and start that business.
Just keep walking.
Yes.
Keep walking.
And believe in yourself. And if you, at the start, if you can't really believe in yourself, believe in God. But trickle it every day. I'm going to need you to get in the mirror and say, thank you for yourself, you love yourself, and you believe in yourself.
Yes.
And then it's going to get easier to believe in yourself.
And forgive yourself for the little things that you didn't do you felt you should have. Okay, forgive yourself and move on. Hug yourself.
Yes.
Give yourself a huge hug.
Yes.
Right now. Right now, give yourself a huge hug. Tell yourself, who are you? What's your name? Say your name again. What's your name? I'm for real. Say your name. What's your name? Say it. Okay? Say your name and tell yourself. Like she said, get in the mirror and look at your own self.
Yes.
You are so beautiful. You are loved. We need you. Okay? So, if that was it, Zanaya, if you don't have anything else, that was it. We pretty much wanted to hit on P-Valley, and it just sparked something to say. Sometimes being yourself can be hard. You know, it can be hard, but keep on going.
Yes.
And that's kind of what P-Valley showed me. Yes.
Yes.
All right, y'all.
And we are out.
So thanks for.
We're not out yet. Hold on. Go.
Oh yeah, we're leaving. So thanks for tuning into Shits, Giggles, and Lifetime Stories.
Yay, episode 2.
Episode 2, guys.
Yes.
You guys have an amazing, beautiful day. And the tip of the day, our little tip of the day for today is be yourself and don't worry about nobody else.
Great.
Okay? Direct your life with God. Meditate, pray, give your life to God. Surrender, and He'll direct your steps. So that's the tip of the day. If you don't want to call Him God, my son calls Him Destiny. My daughter calls Him Abba. I call Him sometimes Frida. Sometimes I call Him, I don't know. He's whatever you want to call him. Just make sure he is your higher power that's doing extraordinary things in your life.
Yes.
All right, guys.
One more thing I want to add.
Okay.
Even if that's getting in touch with nature. God is the tree. God is the ground. You good. Just connect to something higher. And bye. I just want to say something. We're not closing, but I'm so thankful for editing. Now we are out, guys.
Bye, guys.
Oh, wait. They have a great playlist. This is the theme song. And they have a playlist on Spotify. It's called P Valley Official Playlist. I'll tag it maybe, or you can go to our Instagrams. Oh, what's your Instagram, Mom?
Oh, Trishawn Martin at. I'll give you my email. We'll put our emails in there too. But Trishawn Martin, we'll put the Instagram in there.
Cool. Yeah,
Trishawn.
mine will be in the description. Cool. All right. You guys have a great day. Or nighttime.
Oh yeah, or nighttime, whenever you look at this, guys. All right. Blessings to all.
Angel number, what time is it?
9:55.
Okay.
All right, guys. Bye, guys.